This is episode 023 of Glioblast-O-Cast. Do I have a brain tumor bucket list? Hello, and welcome to Glioblast-O-Cast, the podcast about my life beyond glioblastoma. I'm your host, Meg Turasek. In this episode, I answer the question, do I have a brain tumor bucket list? Be sure to check my show page for some links. Being hit by a terminal diagnosis with the super lousy prognosis of somewhere around 14.6 months average survival, thanks to the American Brain Tumor Association for that statistic. Well, it's not always easy to not panic and think about all my life dreams, my goals, my wishes for adventures and experiences with the people that matter to me. Now, in episode 015, Do I Have Plans for My Journey to the Great Beyond?, I talked about getting my affairs in order. That's all good, but this episode is about pursuing life when facing the end. I started thinking about all my professional goals, which have been definitely halted as I just can't work as a graphic designer at the level I did prior to the tumor. And my other goals, my youthful dreams of writing for movies and television, well, that business is ever complex and finding success is hard without a glioblastoma diagnosis. So I've had to adjust my dreams to my new situation. This podcast is a big part of my new future. It's helped me prime myself for the next step into pursuing my dreams. To move my focus and attention to my other dreams, I will be adjusting Glioblast-O-Cast to a monthly schedule rather than a weekly. All my episodes will still be available anytime. One of my dreams is to finish and self-publish my novella. Another dream will be publishing a collection of my short stories. A third dream will continue with my LibriVox volunteering. And if you're not familiar with LibriVox, they are audiobooks of publications that are out of public domain. They're completely free to listen to. Along that line, I'm looking at reworking a pilot TV script I wrote and converting it to a radio play. I actually have several projects that can work for that dream. Now, not all my dreams are writing related. Like most people, my bucket list also includes some travel getaways. Where would I like to go? There's much more to see and experience in Spain, and Portugal is so close there. Australia and New Zealand have always been on my travel list. I would love to add Florida, New York City, Louisiana, Alaska, more time in Hawaii. Other locations might include Patagonia, Costa Rica, and Jamaica. I know that most of this probably won't happen, but that's not the point. The point is to keep dreaming and to keep doing. And me announcing my little dreams to the world just sets me up for accountability. If I've told you, then I need to work to follow up on my plans. Some dreams, like my writing, don't cost anything, just my time and effort. But my travel dreams, well, they need a lot of planning and budgeting. Of course, for some, there is always the crowdfunding option to help make a dream happen. We did that to have my sister visit when things weren't looking so good for me. See my episode 008, Did I Try Crowdfunding? I can say that crowdfunding does take a lot of effort to manage and may not be a good option for many. For others, there are organizations like the Make-A-Wish Foundation which is for terminally ill children to experience a great life dream. There are similar organizations for adults with terminal illnesses. And I have a list on my show page that can help glioblastoma warriors have their wish. Thank you for listening. This has been Glioblast-O-Cast, episode 23.